Welcome back, kids. Now we have learned in previous classes. We'll just give a quick recap what we have learned so far. So in previous classes we have seen about plane figures. We covered four shapes: triangle, rectangle, square, and circle. And here's the figure. We have learned about the triangle, number of sides, number of corners, and number of diagonals. And we have seen a lot of examples as well. So for triangle we have three sides, three corners, no diagonals. This is the three sides, 1, 2, and 3. These are the three corners, 1, 2, 3, and no diagonals. Similarly, for a rectangle, we have 4 number of sides, 4 number of corners, and 2 number of diagonals. So if you observe, this is our rectangle. It has 4 sides. These are the 4 sides. This has 4 corners. These are the 4 corners. And here we have 2 diagonals. We can have maximum 2 diagonals in the rectangle. And square is also a 4-sided figure, 4 corners and 2 diagonals. So the same is written over here. And circle is, this is a rounded figure. We don't have any side, any corner, any diagonal. This is what we learned in our first class. Here we have looked about the solid shapes in the next classes, and we covered cube, cuboid, cylinder, cone, and spheres. And we saw number of edges for cube, number of corners for cube, and same way for all other shapes. For cube, you can see number of edges given 12 and corners are 8. For cuboid, we have number of edges number of edges are 12 and corners are 8. The only difference between cube and cuboid is the face is a rectangular shape, but for cube each face is a square. Then we have learned about the cylinder. So this is our cylindrical shape with 2 flat edges, top and bottom, and 1 curved surface. So we have 2 edges, top and bottom. These are the edges. For cone, there is a flat edge at the bottom. So this is the edge, and here we have 1 corner as well. For cone, we have 1 edge and 1 corner. This is 1 corner, this is 1 edge. For sphere, there is no edge and no corner. Now we are moving to our next topic, and it is about the view of the solid objects. So when you observe any object from different position, it looks different. So we are going to see different positions of these objects. So let's start. Here's a kitty. So if you look at a kitty from front, this is called front view. Okay, so this is our front view. When you look same cat from side, one of its sides, it is called side view, and this is how it looks like, and this is our side view. Same cat if you look from top. So if you are living on second or third floor maybe of apartment, if you look down on the road, cat walking, the look will come something like this. So this is our top view. Now we know we have front view, side view, and top view, and we are going to see more objects, how it looks when we look those objects from different positions. And again we are taking a very small story like we took for our previous classes. So here again Ritesh is one boy. He went to the showroom with his father, and what he observed, it was the car showroom. So as he entered into the showroom, he looked the front portion of the car, and it was appearing something like this, and he liked that front portion. So this is our front view. Then he moved through one of its sides, and he observed its side view, and he was quite surprised. He saw, wow, it looks completely different from how it was looking from the front. So now he understood this is a side view of that car. What happened next? He went to upstairs and want to see car completely. From upstairs he looked down at the car, and now he observed car looks entirely different. Now he got confused. Why this same car is looking different way? Then he asked from his father, is it changing its shape? And his father smiled and said, "No, my dear son, it is not changing its shapes. It depends on the position from where you look." Then what his father did, his father gave him one cup and he asked to see that cup from different position. So he looked at the cup from front, it was looking something like this. So he observed this handle is from side, and top, bottom, it was looking something like this. Then he saw that cup from this side view, couldn't see handle now, and from top view he could see it is appearing is completely different. Now he understood. He came to know that when they look object from different position, it looks different. Great. Now we are going to see more objects and how it looks when we view from different positions. So let's see some example. Before we go to the example, we are going to define what exactly these positions are. So when we say the front view, then it is what you see if you are standing directly in front of the object. So this is the example, like kitty, when you look at from front, it will look something like this. Side view is what you see if you are viewing from one side of the object. Okay, so this is the side view. And what is the top view? Top view is the what? If you are hovering above the object and looking down on it. So this is the top view. Here is the one example. Here is the drawer, wooden drawer, and we are going to see this wooden drawer from different positions. So first position is front view. So if you stand at the proper distance and look at the drawer from front, it will look something like this. So we call it as a front view. Observe closely. Now we'll see same drawer from the side view. And when you look this drawer from side, you will see the side face of that drawer. So this is our side view. Now from top, how this drawer look like? It will look something like this, and we call it as top view. So for top, we will see the top face. From side, we will see the side face. Now we'll see a few more objects and observe its shape. So first one is stairs. When you look at stairs from front, it will look something like this. This is the side view. So from one of its side, if you look at the same stair, it will appear something like this. And here is the top view. Now observe the slice of cheese. If you look at this slice of cheese from front, it will look something like this. So this is the front edge. If you look, this edge is appearing here. These are the side edges. So these are the side edges. So this is the front view. This one is side view, and it is the top view. If you look at this shelf and observe its front, side and top views, so this is our front view. This is our side view, and from side you will see the side face, and from top you will see only the top face. And here comes the another object. It is a carton. Carton is looks like something like a cube or cuboid. So from side it will look mostly similar. Front or side it will look similar, but from top you can see it is open, so it is looking different. This is how you can observe the object looks different from different views. Okay, so in this video we have learned about the views of the object, and we have seen the object looks very different when you look at it from different positions. Great stuff. So if you not subscribe my channel, please do subscribe it. In next videos we will cover more topics on mathematics till primary standard. I hope you all are excited to learn more. We'll try to make this learning journey more effective. See you in the next video. Take care and bye bye.